countries of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations: Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. Is made up of rich and diverse backgrounds filled with significant, vibrant, and historically rich festivals and traditional events that mirrors the history and culture of each country. Each festival is a direct expression of the culture, tradition, religious practices, and even food from the people of the ASEAN member states. Come! Celebrate Southeast Asia's exceptional culture, architecture, and cuisine in one or more festivals in the 10 amazing ASEAN countries. What is Songkran Festival? Considered as the most celebrated festival of Thailand, the Songkran Water Festival originates its name from the Sanskrit word Songkran, meaning to move or pass into. This ancient festival revels defying New Year from April 13 through April 15. The origins derive from the ancient Indian festival of Makar Sankranti. The Indian version recognizes the sun's celestial path, and the Thai translates the version recognizing the passing of an old year into a new one. The point about transformation is an important one, because symbolically, the water festival washes away the previous year's trouble and strife, allowing the opportunity to start anew and to change the path of your life from the coming year and beyond. History of the festival traditions originate with the blessings and prayers of Buddhist monks. Ancient Thai tradition warranted visiting the local monasteries and providing gifts of food to the monks who resided there. In addition, prayers and blessings of scented water poured over the monks during a holy cleansing process. The locals would collect the poured water and bring it back to their loved ones and friends. The local population would then rub and pour the water over one another as they believed the water to be blessed. Although the Songkran Water Festival is celebrated throughout the country, the largest and longest of celebrations is held in Chiang Mai City. This fun festival is the longest running in the country, lasting over 6 days in duration. The Songkran Water Festival made it into the record books at the 2011 festival. The Guinness World Records Authority officially labeled the festival the largest water gun fight in the world. How do the people of Thailand celebrate Songkran? Water is an important element of Songkran, especially in the more recent times when the throwing of water has become a huge part of the annual celebrations. If you're visiting Thailand during this period, don't be surprised if you get splashed. Crowds of people roam around throwing buckets of water, using water pistols, and just generally soaking anyone in the vicinity. Appreciation of family is another important aspect of the festival, with many Thai people making their way to their hometowns to spend time with older relatives. Buddhists also visit temples throughout Songkran, where water is poured on Buddha images on the hands of Buddhist monks as a mark of respect. Aside from water, white chalk is also used to symbolize the monks' use of making chalk marks to preserve the blessings made. During this auspicious occasion, any animals kept will be set free. Paying homage to one's ancestors is an important part of the day. People will pay their respects to the elders by pouring scented water over the palms of their hands. The elders in return wish the youngsters good luck and prosperity. Moreover, Neighboring ASEAN countries such as Myanmar, Cambodia, and Laos also celebrate Buddhist New Year. Counterpart of Songkran Festival in Thailand is called Thingyan Festival in Myanmar, Chol Nam May in Cambodia, and also Songkran in Laos. A tempting array of traditional foods can also be enjoyed throughout the celebrations. It is all about spending quality time with their family over a scrumptious Thai feast. These mouth-watering dishes served as a reflection of Thai culture during Songkran. Pad Prapo Gai, or spicy chicken and basil stir fry. Thai basil chicken, better known as Pad Krao Pao Gai, is one of the most popular and most beloved Thai street food dishes of all time. This delectable dish is made using holy basil and plenty of chilies, which result in a magical marriage of flavors. Kai Yang. Kai Yang, when translated, literally means grilled chicken. It is eaten all over Thailand. Is a staple at street markets and is commonly available at all times. The marinade of this dish typically includes fish sauce, garlic, turmeric, coriander root, and white pepper. However, many variations exist. Compared to various other street food dishes, Kai Yang is mild and somewhat sweet. It is mostly served with traditional sticky rice and green papaya salad. Khao Soi is a creamy coconut curry noodle soup. It is a perfect food to warm you up after you've been soaked in water. It is available in various options like chicken, beef, pork, or vegetables. This mouth-watering soup has a rich, creamy coconut curry base, boiled egg and noodles, and is topped with crispy egg noodles, pickled mustard greens, shallots, lime, and ground chilies fried in oil. Giang Khao Wan. Giang Khao Wan, or Thai green curry, originates from central Thailand. This curry dish is spicy and is generally had with coconut milk that gives it the perfect balance. It is made from some of the most flavorsome ingredients like fresh green chilies, ginger, eggplant, and plenty of coconut milk. Mango sticky rice. Mangoes are ripest and sweetest during the summer months, which make this dessert a must-try during Songkran. This dish is made with sweet coconut milk and sticky rice with fresh slices of mango placed atop. If Thailand has Songkran, which has Hinduism influences, the Philippines has its own water festival. Apungiru Fluvial Festival is an annual celebration held in Apalit, Pampanga every June 28 to 30. It is also the feast day of the town's patron, Saint Peter. The local term Apungiru refers to the image of Saint Peter. Every year, devotees in the town of Apalit holds a colorful fluvial procession or Apungiru Fluvial Parade. On its first day, the holy image is transferred through a fluvial procession from Kapalangan to Apalit Parish Church in a colorful and decorated float. While the float was traveling with other boats along the Pampanga River, devotees were praying and singing religious hymns. The image had stayed in Apalit Church until the last day of the feast and returned to its original shrine at Kapalangan with same process and river routes. During the recurrence, thousands of people gathered along the riverbanks, waiting the comeback of the floats with the holy image. Dousing of water, waving of flowers, and dancing the traditional dance called Kuraldal, as the pagoda carrying the image of Apong Iru passes by are some of the traditional ways to welcome the town's patron. A colorfully decorated mini pagoda made by the local people was used to carry the image of Saint Peter going back to the church. Devotees and locals celebrate the event as an offering of gratitude. It has been a part of the town's culture and tradition, A variety of events and activities are also held during the celebration, such as trade fair, pageants, local competitions, and cultural shows. What is a festival or a fiesta without food? Fiesta season is known as food season. And why not? Filipinos simply love to eat. In all Filipino celebrations, traditional Filipino food will never go missing. A lot of food is served, most especially during fiestas. Although originally a Catholic practice, anyone can participate in fiesta celebrations. It is also normal for people to go around and eat for free. Filipino fiestas are celebrated in honor of the patron saint of the town. There is a pre-designated schedule for the day of the particular saint. Most houses also have an open house for friends and even strangers. They invite them for loads of Filipino food. Here are some of the local fiesta cuisine that is being served during the celebration. Lechon. Lechon is the national food of the Philippines. Lechon is whole roasted pork. People fight over the crispy skin because it is so delicious. Dinuguan. Dinuguan is another pork-based Filipino food. Not all Filipinos eat it. It is small pork cuts cooked in pork blood. It is usually served with puto instead of rice. It takes a very skilled cook to prepare dinuguan with delicacy. When prepared well, even foreigners enjoy it. Pancit. Pancit is originally a Chinese recipe. Filipino pancit is stir-fried noodles containing meat and fresh vegetable. It is popular for birthdays too. The noodles are said to be lucky because they would increase the longevity of one's life. Kare-kare. Kare-kare is a Filipino version of the Spanish callos. It is beef tripe or oxtail, tenderized and cooked with coconut milk, peanut butter, and soup stock. It also contains local Filipino vegetables like eggplants and Chinese cabbage. It is served with rice. Kakanin. There are many varieties of kakanin and native delicacies in the Philippines. They are always present in the Philippine fiestas as desserts. The family may choose to serve about 2 to 3 types of kakanin. Kakanin is a rice-based dessert. Examples of kakanin include suman, puto, bibingka, kutsinta, and many more. They may also opt to serve native delicacies like ube or maja blanca. ASEAN festivities is an expression of the diverse culture of the region. With festivals going off every month, there's sure to be one that fits your travel plans. So come, visit Southeast Asia on your next trip.